Hello internet and welcome back to my channel. So, I've had a few requests recently about videos they want to see, and one of the suggestions was how to live life dangerously. So this is part of my how-to series, and this week I thought I would teach you how to live life dangerously, but sort of, just a little bit. How to do things with Dan. I've had a lot of people messaging me on Twitter being like, "Oh, Dan, can you do a video on how to live life dangerously? Can you do a video on how to live life dangerously?" And now, being the absolute daredevil that I am, I feel that I am more than qualified to teach you how to live your life dangerously. If you're looking at a funny meme on Twitter, maybe one that's a bit risque, a bit controversial, rather than just favoriting it so that your Twitter feed remains respectable and a good citizen Twitter feed to future employers out there, retweet it. And on that note, take your Twitter off private for a day. That'll really get the adrenaline running. If your Oyster card is running low on funds, why not just not check it or top it up and just keep going to wherever you need to be. See how far you can go. Maybe you'll get fined, maybe you won't. Who knows? Alternatively, you could do this with your car. Low on petrol? Just keep going. People are very, very nice on the motorway, I promise. If you break down, I am sure you won't cause an accident. Or maybe you will. That's the fun of living life dangerously. Next way to live your life dangerously is when you order an Uber, order a second Uber at the same time and send them to the exact same pickup location. See which one gets there first and hope that the other doesn't get mad. Or that you get charged for both Ubers. Will you? We don't know. Just followed someone on Instagram? Like an old photo. Like a really old photo. Well, like, not too old because you don't want to like come across as a creep, but or like one from a few weeks back. Just not something from 2013. We're living life dangerously. We're not living life suicidally. Wear your phone without a phone case at all times. Then when you drop it, you get to play the exciting game of, has it cracked? Yes or no? I haven't lost yet. Oh, what a rush. Okay, next, rather than staying up all night and finishing your coursework, like you probably should, how about don't do that? Then, over the weekend, you get the adrenaline rush of whether or not you get to stay on the course. Either way, it's a win-win. Okay, so when you walk your dog, don't use a lead. Just don't. Maybe you'll come home with your beloved pet. Maybe you won't. That's living life on the edge. Don't actually do this one, by the way. If it's too dangerous, I take it back, I take it back, I take it back. Do all of your work in permanent marker. All of it. Like, everything. Signing off an important document? Use permanent marker. Writing on a whiteboard? Use permanent marker. Composing a letter to a loved one on a really, really nice card? Use a permanent marker. Permanent marker. Go through all of your contacts and remove all of the names off of the numbers. Every phone call becomes a lottery. Every single phone call. Man, that's so wild. Who even does that? You. You know why? Because you are living. Okay, if you're borrowing someone's phone, make sure you leave all of your social medias logged in, like every single one. I'm talking Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. Just go right ahead, leave them all logged in. Nothing could possibly go wrong. That'll show you what kind of friends you have. If you're in an important meeting, an interview or whatever, leave the volume on your phone on full and turn your notifications on. No matter where you are, you're taking big risks. Will you disrupt the meeting? Will you piss off your lecturer? Will you blow your chances at a brand new job? Who knows? Also, make sure your ringer is like really embarrassing. Like, I recommend something like, right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. You could also do this one to a friend and just watch the result. It's amazing, I promise. If you're in a really, really quiet place, maybe like a library or an aeroplane, you know, where there's lots of people but no one's really talking, just like cough really loudly and just keep doing it. A risk like this is going to go straight to your head. Also, it's interesting to see how many people you can piss off in such a short space of time. I guarantee it's a lot. For anyone over the age of 18 or 21, wherever you're from, if you're in the club and you're starting to feel like a little bit gone, normally you'd probably say, maybe I should slow down a little bit, you know, get a cup of water. Don't do that. Buy another drink. and then another. See what happens. What's the worst that could go wrong? Okay, also, for the people who are younger than 18, I've got one for you too. When a Snapchat streak that you've had for a really, really long time gets the timer, just leave it and see how long it goes until you finally feel the need, until you finally feel the desperate need to cave in and send it to Snapchat. God, I hate Snapchat. I don't understand that. If you're watching a YouTube video, just turn the volume down really, really low so that you can't hear it, and see if you can work out what it's about. Watching a Jenna Marbles video? Not anymore! Now you're watching a one-person documentary on dogs, or at least you think you are. Also, depending on what mood you're in, you could also do the opposite of this and turn the volume up all the way. Like really, really loud. Just plug some speakers in or something and just see how many people you piss off. Next one, if you're at a party and someone says, "Hey, can someone else play their music?" Volunteer and connect your phone immediately. But here's the fun bit. Shuffle your entire music library. Maybe that song you listen to when you're really, really depressed, when you're sat alone in your room, will just pop right up and be like, "Hey, forgot about me?" Who knows? That's living life dangerously. Instead of going to the hairdressers, just grab the nearest pair of scissors and hack at it yourself. Use a mirror. Don't. Your choice. See where it goes. Who knows what's gonna happen? You certainly don't. I promise you, I've done this plenty of times. And I've been both pleased and suicidal over the results. I would highly recommend this to any of you dangerous ones watching this out there. And finally, the most dangerous thing you could do is not subscribe to my channel. Looks like there's one for me. Anyway guys, I really hope you liked this week's video. I apologise I didn't have a video last week because I genuinely didn't have the time. I had so many deadlines at uni that I just had to do all of that. But now I'm on holiday, I'm going to be uploading regularly, and over the Christmas holidays I'm going to be doing a series called the 7 Days of Christmas, where over 1 week I upload one video every single day to celebrate Christmas. Anyway guys, I will see you next week and I hope you have an amazing week. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, leave a comment, tell me what videos you want to see me doing next, and any suggestions or any things you do to live dangerously. Make sure to check out my social media. I have Twitter and Instagram. I don't have Snapchat because I don't understand the thing. And that's it for this week's video. So I will see you all next week.